we're going to go ahead and go to this lady, okay? Because speaking of wigs, all right, y'all, wigs. The theme today is babies, wigs, t-shirts, panties before we get to Carly, okay? Woman says her wig stopped a bullet, child. All these men out here talking about they don't like wigs, they don't want wigs. Wigs is for our protection now, y'all. It's for our protection. We already know everybody out here ganging it up, right? We don't need to be subject to some gremlin who don't know how to aim. You know what I'm saying? And if we need to have a wig on in order to protect ourselves, it's like wearing a helmet. You know, like when the baby was running down I-459, 6 football fields, he working on being a part of the Heisman Trophy winners, y'all know, okay? So we need to go ahead and do what we need to do. I'm about to go out. I'm about to find out. Hopefully she says what the brand is so I can find out so I can go get me one so I can always be ready. Because phillyIsAmess.com. All right. Shout out to Mishu. Thank you so much for the support, hon. She says she needs the. Oh, Mishu. Shout out to Mishu. You absolutely right, child. How can I forget?
No, nothing I did, nothing I tried, nothing I smoked, nothing I snorted, nothing I drank. No man I did, no one did me, nothing did me any good. Oh Lord, even that food I put in my mouth wouldn't help me, Lord.
Look at us weaving stuff together, y'all. It's a theme over here. We be doing the damn thing. Shout out to Mishu. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I got my co-hostesses for. Shout out to you, girl. Appreciate you. Let's go ahead and see if I can find out what wig she's wearing, child.
A woman struck twice in the head by stray bullets. She says her wig is one of the reasons she is still alive to tell her story. DeKalb police say this all unfolded at an apartment complex off Snap Finger Woods Drive. Fox 5's Joy Dukes has this miraculous story tonight.
Not Snap Fingerwood Drive. Y'all be having some names down there in the ATL, I tell you.
Yeah, that woman who did not want to share her name tells me it was a day she will never forget. A Lyft ride home from work nearly cost her her life. Well, she credits her driver with saving it.
Anybody out there that doesn't believe in God, I just want you to know God is real.
This DeKalb.
Makeup, weave. Hey, spiders, makeup, weave. Hey, we got a new song. We got a new song. You all are the gift that keep on giving us, 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 on giving us. Hey. Hey. Hey.
Child. Come on, spiders make up weave.
County mother of 2 says it was God that spared her life after she was shot in the head while riding in a Lyft outside her apartment complex on Snapfinger Woods Drive, June 10th.
I had to pick up my belongings from the homicide department.
Her what? Girl, her what? Did she say belong? Now, I feel like she said something crazy. What girl? Come on.
Because nobody counted on me making it.
She tells Fox 5 she was coming home from work, but when her driver pulled up to the front gate, she says she noticed 2 men in cars arguing and got a really bad feeling.
The next thing you know, we hear gunshots.
The woman shared these photos of the damage stray bullets did to her Lyft driver's car.
3 that hit his car, 2 hit me. The wig I had on stopped one, and 1 landed in my head. I have a bullet in my head right now.
She called him her hero, saying even in the midst of chaos, he risked his life to help render her aid.
He came around the car, even though bullets were still flying. He came and got out of his car, and 1 could have hit him. And he held my hand and tried to keep me conscious until the ambulance got there and don't know me.
The woman tells Fox 5 miraculously the bullet didn't make it to her brain, while doctors at Grady.
I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna thank the Lord that this woman is safe. Okay, I'm gonna leave that alone. Praise the Lord. Okay, shout out to the wig.
were unable to remove it. She knows the ordeal could have ended much differently.
I'm thankful for him. I'm thankful for God. And I pray every day. I prayed before I left the house that morning, and I prayed when I got home 3 days later.
Well, it's a walking miracle.
What is, girl, can you give us the name brand of the wig? Because I'm going to need to go see if I can look that up too, child, because you can never be too cautious. All right. I want to make sure that I use all preventative measures at all. Okay. She said it's the Lord. I believe it too. Praise the Lord. Okay. That car looks a mess. Shout out to the driver that helped the lady. But if they pulling up to gated communities and they still getting this stuff to happen, good luck down there in the ATL. I can't do it. I can't do it, y'all. Ooh, child, that sound half damn crazy. That wig, it must not have been that wig though, because that one don't look too helpful. It don't look that thick. Hold on, girl. It looked pretty thin though. Them lashes them spiders look like people from the daggone video. But let me go ahead. Shout out to this lady though. Good luck to you, girl. Thank God for the wig. Okay. For all them people that be out here talking about the wig, not the food. Okay. And how bad they don't want no woman with a wig. It could save your woman's life. Okay. This woman got her life saved by her wig. Even though one does still, she said it's in her head. One of the bullets is in her head. Hopefully. She can get it out. They can get it out, and everything will be okay. Okay. So shout out to that lady. All right. Shout out to the ATL. Got another Atlanta story that has to do with apartments. It's not necessarily with our theme, except for the theme of Atlanta, but it was here. So I said, let's go ahead and take a look. Residents in DeKalb County again. Shout out to Georgia. Complex concern for safety after person is SHOT to death in a car. Yo, what in the F? I wonder if it's Gremlins.
Drama, my favorite.
All right, turning to this, tonight residents of an apartment complex in DeKalb County say they are concerned about their safety after police found someone shot to death overnight in a car. 11 Alive's Erica Murphy talked with residents at that complex and DeKalb police about this investigation.
And today, a mom of 2 young children says this is the second time in recent weeks that someone has been shot close to her building, and that is just too close for comfort.
Is this the same apartment complex? It sound about the same, y'all. Oh, well, I guess in the background, it don't look that bad. Or should I say as bad? Come on, child, what's going on?
It was a little different from Chicago, but baby, I done heard some shots out here since I've been here.
Beverly Williams says she moved her family to Georgia last year looking for a better, safer environment than the one she grew up in. But she's troubled by all the crime she's seeing around her home at the Park at Somerset Apartments near Stone Mountain.
I would have to say I've heard so many shots that actually last week it was ridiculous. I saw caution tape, the yellow tape literally connected to my building and the next building.
According to Williams, along with the sounds of cicadas, she's hearing lots of gunfire, and it's so bad she's keeping her 2 daughters inside. Last night, DeKalb County police were called out to her complex on Aberley Way. In the parking lot, they found a man who'd been shot to death inside a car, and DeKalb County's homicide unit was at the scene.
Oh, so listen, I'm not condoning violence at all. We do not condone violence over here, but this is what I just heard. There's a woman, no man, 2 young kids, girls, living alone in a wreckish place. But I thought, with Ebony saying that women should just be single mothers and go to the cryo bank and get some sperm and just have some kids. Now, obviously, we know this allegedly probably wouldn't be able to afford. This woman probably wouldn't be able to afford it. But I'm just saying, this is kind of what single motherhood looks like for some, for many. Not all, but many. But she wants to go ahead and tell, yeah, girls, go ahead and get yourself some sperm, child. Yeah, it'll be all right. You can do it all by yourself, sis. Okay. And we're going to let y'all do it all by yourselves. And then when you come out here saying these stories, not necessarily this lady, but you come out here and you say these stories, it's like, well, I'm sorry, but I thought it all worked out for when you're a single parent, a single baby mama, single mama, whatever you want to call it. I thought it all worked out. Y'all want to listen to Kiki. Y'all want to listen to, what is her name? Ebony. Okay. Anything that don't make sense, that's what you want to listen to. Okay. We applaud your choices. Okay. We just happen to see a theme over here. That's all. That's all we're saying. There's a little bit of a theme, but what do we know? No one wants to look at that.
Williams says she plans to be extra protective of her kids.
My baby is not coming outside without me. She cannot ride in this parking lot or apartment complex without me standing in the front.
So I'm not trying to be rude, but what's her standing there going to do when two knuckleheads come through? Let's refer back to the lady in the lift, who all she was doing was getting dropped off, right? So what's her being outside going to do? How many stories have we heard of where the people was inside and something still happened to them on the inside of the daggone house? What? Child, listen, I just be like, do we pay attention, or we just be saying any old thing? Do we really understand how life works? Just flitting around here, like a leaf being blown in the wind, child. Whatever, rock on. Do your thing. Single motherhood, it seems to be working out very well for those in the community, all right? Shout out to Ebony K. Shout out to Keke Palmer, all right? This lady, the last lady, and every other lady we seem to see, because we all be asking the same question. Shout out to Blade Daywalker. Thank you so much again for another 5. He said, GoFundMe getting thin between Dubai, Carly, and that chick that just got the crap slapped out of her mouth by the hotel owner in Italy. Oh, I don't know about that. It's too much. What's going on in Italy? I'll have to look that one up. Thanks for letting me know. I did not hear about that. Thank you so much, hon. Appreciate you. Y'all, please hit the like button, subscribe if you are new.
I'm just not okay with it.
11 Alive has reached out to both DeKalb County Police and the medical examiner's office. So far, there have been no suspects identified, and the victim's name hasn't been released. Reporting from DeKalb County, Erica Murphy, 11 Alive News.
All right, turning to this tonight.
All right, Erica. Thanks for the update, child. It don't seem like things seem to be getting any better. I hate to say it. I would like things to get better, but what can you do? What can you do? All right. People want to do what they're going to do it. All right.